Hey, Shalom, Yahweh, what's going on, Israel? This I.S.U.P.K, Louisiana, Lashawan, Qadash class. Select. Okay. Yeah, this I.S.U.P.K, Louisiana, Lashawan, Qadash class, man. You know what I'm saying? Friday night, Lashawan, Qadash. We're going to be going over a few simple things, you know what I'm saying? Salaki, Shalom, Yahweh, Shemar, Thumba, Shem, Yahweh, Shah, to the sisters as well. Like I said, we're going to be going over a few things. Starting with the basics, man. Salakia for starting the class late. Gonna get right into it. You already know we're gonna go over the basics first, man. We're gonna go over the ancient Paleo Hebrew 22 characters. You know what I'm saying? Just so everybody stay familiar with the ancient Hebrew, man. You know what I'm saying? First letter or first character will be I. Okay? The first character. First character is always I. Beginning, you know what I'm saying, this chronological order. So I, we have I, right? Then we have Ba, okay? We got I and Ba, right? Then we have Ga, all right? Then follows Da, okay? Da. So far we have I, Ba, Ga, Da, all right? Then we have Ha, right? Following after that, we have Wa, okay? Then comes Za, okay? Za. I always call this character a tricky one, right? Because there's another character that sounds just like it, but somewhat similar. This is Ha, Ha, all right? So far we have A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ha, Ha. It's very important that you pronounce that extra A right here, man. Or both A's, shall you say. Very important that you pronounce both of those. Ha, Ha, okay? Then you have Ta, all right? Ta. Let's see if this is on the camera. All right, I could write them a little bigger. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write them a little bigger. We got Ta, right? Then we have Ya, okay? Ya. So we have A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ha, Ta, Ya. All right? And we have Ka, Ka, okay? Ka. It's very important that you don't get this Ka and Ka confused. Because you will confuse the characters along with it if you let that confuse you. Ka is with both A's, right? And Ka is just simply one syllable Ka, right? Ka. Okay. Then we have La. Okay? So far we have ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la. All right? If anybody is new to the class, make sure you get your check-in, you know what I'm saying, so you can get we can get you down for attendance. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first Lashawan Qadash class, it's very important that you write these down and you go over them during the week. You know what I'm saying? What I was gonna say, okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and erase these. Hopefully y'all got these down as we was going. Okay. Next character is Ma. Okay. Next character is Ma. All right. Then we have Na. Okay. Na. Then we have Sa. All right. Sa. Then we have I. All right. So far we have Ma, Na, Sa, I. Okay. Following after that, we have Pa. Pa. Okay. Then we have Taza. Taza. You see how that looks. All right, that looks too wild. So we have Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza. Okay. Following after that, we have Qua. Okay. Then we have Ra. Ra. All right. Then Sha. Sha. So we have Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Qua, Ra, Sha. Last character is Ta. Okay. And we have a total of 22 characters. 22 characters. In the ancient, we have 22 characters in the ancient Hebrew. Okay. So like I was saying, we have Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Qua, Ra, Sha, Ta. Okay. I think last Lashawan Qadash class we did, if I'm not mistaken, it was phrases. Phrases, right? We went over phrases. Now we're gonna follow up. We're going over the letter T in definitions, okay? The letter T in definitions. All right, so how I'm gonna do this is, first we're gonna break down the Hebrew word, and then I'm gonna tell you what it means. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write it in Hebrew, right? We're gonna break it down, and I'm gonna write it how you pronounce it in Hebrew in the English language, and then I'm gonna write the definition, not the definition, but the word in English itself. Okay. So first word we have all right. It's the first word, right? And as you notice, in the ancient Hebrew or the Paleo, right, it's written from right to left. From right to left. Okay. So we're going to read it from right to left. We're also going to break this down from right to left. Okay. So if you wrote your notes down just earlier, as we went over the ancient Hebrew of the Paleo, right, you would know that this first character is Shah. Okay. The first character is Shah. All right. The character following that is La. All right. But thing is, we have a connection between Shah and La. So it's not pronounced Shalah, it's pronounced Shah, right? When you connect Shah and La, the last character on the end would drop the A. So we wouldn't need that A, right? So we would drop the A, keep the L. So instead of it being pronounced La, it's all, right? Sha'al, Shah, right? Shah, okay? Then the following character after that is Kha, Kha with both A's, right? And the following character after that is Na, right? Na, right? So we have a connection between Kha and Na, okay? So we would drop the A off of Na, right? Now we have Khan, Khan, okay? Khan, all right? So this show looks like an hour. Okay, so in the how you pronounce that in the Hebrew using the English language, right, would be not Khan Shah, right, but Shah Khan, okay, Shah Khan, all right, and what that means is it means table. It means table, okay? That's how you say table in the ancient Hebrew. Shah Khan, all right? Okay? Salaki, 1 second. All right. So that's how we're gonna break this down, right? So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna write it in the ancient Hebrew, right? In the Paleo Hebrew. Then I'm gonna write it how you pronounce it in the ancient Hebrew in the English language. Then I'm just gonna write it completely in the English language. So that's how we're gonna go over these, right? I only have a few, so we're gonna have a real short class. Just wanted to get a class in. My apologies. For the past week or in the week before that, we had buried a brother, so everybody was unclean. And this week, you know what I'm saying, we're having some difficulties. So we will be getting into full classes next week. So that's Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 o'clock through 9. Tuesday, what is Brotherhood class, Wednesday, Law class, Friday, Lashawan, Qadash, and Saturday, Sabbath class. From 7 to 9, Saturday, Sabbath class will be from 12 to 2. All right? So now we have the next one, right? All right, these a little bit bigger. All right. So this first character we're gonna break down, right, is La. La. We have no connections between La and the next character. So we don't have to worry about combining this character with another character. It's just pronounced simply La. Okay? La. Next character we have is Qua. All right? Qua. Then following that we have Ka. Ka, right? But we have Qua and Ka connected. Okay? So we will drop both A's. We will drop both A's. We wouldn't need both, neither of the A's as far as pronunciation is concerned, or as far as visual concerned, as far as writing it down. Like if you was to write it in the English language, in the with the ancient Hebrew, you wouldn't need to pronounce or write down both of those A's, right? So we got La, Qua. Okay. So like I say, it's from right to left. So La Qua. Okay. And what that means is take. Take. Okay. Everybody got that? See what's going on in the chat. Okay, Shalom Bashim Yah Shabarakatah, Precinct Officer 500 Matter Ball. Shalom Yah Bashim Yah Shabarakatah, Officer Yahal, Sister Bobby, Shalom Yah Shemar Thumb Bashim Yah Shah, Sister Mawana, Sister Amatia, Sister Atara. Okay, Sister Shanae, I see you. You know what I'm saying? So, moving on, right? We have all right. So pronouncing this, right? Our first character is Ma. Okay? Ma. Then we have Za. Okay? Between Ma and Za, we have no connector, so we good, right? Then we have Pa. Okay? Following that, we have Da. All right? So we notice between pa and tha, we have a connection, right? All right. So this is how we will be writing it in the pronouncing it with the ancient Hebrew, or writing it in the English language. All right. We have ma, za, pa, maza, pa. Okay. Can everybody understand that? We would drop that A on tha. Tha, pa, and tha, Salakia, will make pa. All right. And what that means is to tarry, right? It's like a strong man, right? Or a strong teacher. Tarry, right? Means tarry. All right. Well, that's how it's described in the Bible. Strong man or strong teacher, right? Wise teacher. Okay. Moving along. Well, I want to make sure y'all get that down. Let me know if y'all get that down in the chat so I can erase that, because we're probably going to be able to fit 3 or 4 of them. I'm going to go with another one. Going to fit 4 of them on the board at a time. So once y'all get those wrote down, you leave a thumb up when we get to the 4th one to let me know in the chat that y'all got these written down and the breakdowns of them, right? All right. Moving on. Our first character in this next in the next Hebrew word is ta. Ta. Okay. Our next character is I. All right. I. Following behind that is ma. Ma. Right. So with ta, we have no connector, so we good with that. With I and ma, we have a connection. So this is how we will be writing it in the English, right? To I. To I. Okay? To I. And what that means is taste. Taste. Y'all go ahead and start dropping those thumbs if y'all got these written down already. Just drop a thumb in the chat. Let me know that y'all got these written down. It's like you say you can't see the board. Okay, no sweat. See if I can move this a little bit closer. Y'all bear with me. I ain't got no cameraman today. All right. Do you think I need to write a little bit bigger? Let me know. Let's see. You can see the board now, Sister Mama, now? Look like that first one up there a little bit too small. So I can barely see that one through the camera. Okay, that should be too wide right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and erase these off the board. See how this do. All right. Moving on. All right. Okay. Like I say, we go from right to left in the ancient Hebrew. Okay. So our first character is Ta. Ta. Okay. The character following that is Ya. And so is the next character. Okay. We have no connectives. So we have nothing to worry about as far as connecting any two characters. Okay. So writing it in the English would be Ta, Ya, Ya. Okay. Ta, Ya, Ya. Ta, Ya, Ya. Now you could probably guess, I don't know. To me, it kind of makes sense. You could probably guess what that means. It means T. T. Not nobody business now. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm saying, the T. Like what we would use in the English language, you know what I'm saying? But actual the drinking tea, the herbal beverage, right? Means tea. Okay. Let me see how that looks on this board. All right, that's better. Okay, no sweat. The water for the feedback. All right, so Tayaya. No connectors. You know what I'm saying? And it means tea. All right, moving on. We have all right. Now, first character is Ha. Okay. First character is Ha. All right. So like next character is Wa. Wa. Okay. Following behind that, we have Ra. Ra. Okay. Then we have Ha again. Okay. So with Ha and Wa, we have no connection. So we have nothing to connect. We have nothing to worry about, right? Then we have Ra and Ha. So between Ra and Ha, we have a connector. Okay. So writing that in the English language or the English, in the English language, like it would be Ha-wa-ra. Ha-wa-ra. Okay? Because with this connection, the A would drop on the ha at the end. Okay? And what ha-wa-ra means is teach. So like, just teach. Okay? Teach. Okay? Now, if I write it big, I believe we're gonna be able to fit like 3 of them down. So I'm gonna write this last one, then y'all put y'all thumb up to let me know that y'all got this written down. Now, the next word in the ancient Hebrew, first character is ma. Okay. Then ah. Okay. Following that, we have wa and ra. Okay. So writing that in the English would be ma-a-war. Ma-a-war. All right. Ma-a-war. And that would be, or it would mean teacher, right? And also it is masculine only, right? There's no feminine way to call a woman a teacher, okay? It's not her title, you know what I'm saying? Especially not involving her people in it besides the children, okay? Besides the children, there's no feminine way to call a woman a teacher, okay? That's why in First Timothy, you know what I'm saying, scriptures say that he suffered not a woman to teach. That is not her title. That is not something that the Most High will want a woman to do. So there's no feminine word for the word teacher, right? So it's masculine only, okay? And it means, you pronounce it in the English, ma-a-war, right? And you will write it in the Hebrew, ma-a-wa and ra. And you will put a connector between wa and ra, okay? Which would make it ma-a-war, okay? Drop those thumbs. Let me know y'all got that down. We got Dayaya, which is T, right? We have Hawara, which means to teach, right? And we have Ma-war, which means teacher. And it's a masculine word, okay? It's masculine. Give y'all just a few more seconds to write that down. I'm about to move on. All right, moving along. Okay. Now we have, as our first character in the ancient Hebrew, paleo, right? Qua. Qua. Okay. Next character is Ra. All right. Then following that, we have I. I. All right. So with Qua, we're good. We have no connections. All right. So Qua is Qua. Then we have Ra and I. Okay. So writing it in the English would look like this. Qua, Ra. Qua. All right. And that means tear. All right. Means tear. Okay. Ra means tear. All right. So moving along, we have first character. Sa. Sa. Okay. Next character we have Ga. Ga. All right. Following that, we have La. La. All right. So we have Sa, Ga, La. With the Sa, we have no connectors, right? But with Ga and La, we have a connection. So in the English, we will write it like this. And that is pronounced Sagal. Sagal. All right. And that means temper. Temper. Okay. Means temper. Sagal. And like the purpose of these, man, is, you know what I'm saying, to show you how words are connected with the ancient Hebrew. Okay. To show you how words are connected with the ancient Hebrew. So you can get used to seeing words, you know what I'm saying, and pronouncing words in the ancient Hebrew or the Paleo Hebrew. Okay. You gotta know what to do when you are, or how to read when you see these connections between these characters. Okay. And the spaces in between, it actually helps you to pronounce every syllable, right? In the character. All right, moving on. All right. So in this one, right, we have Na as our first character. Okay. Then we have Sa. Following behind that, we have Ya. Then Wa and Na again. Okay. Na has no connections. Sa has no connections in between any characters. Ya has no connection between any characters. But Wa and Na is connected. Okay. Y and Na is connected. So writing it in the English will look like this. All right. And that is pronounced Nasayawan. Nasayawan. Okay. Na, sa, ya, one. Saying it a little faster, Nasayawan. Okay. And what that means is means temptation. Okay. And I don't mean Otis or David Ruff. Means temptation. All right. You know, it's one of the worst things that, you know, that you got to go through fighting demons. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. Okay. You'll have to suffer through those temptations, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can't have a cigar about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that to the chin, keep it pushing, man, knowing that you got the Most High God with you. Okay. So, Nasayawan, all right, means temptation. Drop those thumbs. Let me know that y'all got these written down so I can move on, okay? Can y'all see that board pretty? Okay, y'all can see that. Y'all should be able to see that board pretty good. Okay, I see I can't go that far past that P at the bottom right there, so I'm gonna try to write it a little bit better. This is temptation, okay? Yeah, that's better. Temptation, all right? Gonna start erasing these, okay? All right, moving on, right? Everybody should know what this is, or what it means at least. Probably can't, you know, break it down in the ancient Hebrew with just the ancient, with the paleo characters yet, but you should know what it means once I write it in English, okay? All right, first character, stop, stop, okay? Then we have wa, all right? Then we have da, okay? Da. Following behind that, we have ha. As you can see, da and wa has no connections in these characters at all whatsoever. But da and ha is connected, okay? Da and ha is connected. So you will write that in the English like this. All right? Da, wa, da, okay? Da, wa, and da. Hey, Shalom, y'all was Shamar, Thumb by Shem, y'all was Shy. Sister Kaya. Shalom, y'all was Shamar, Thumb by Shem, y'all was Shy. Sister Brandy. I got y'all attendance in, man. So the water. Drop it in the chat real fast what the water means. Everybody should know the answer to this. One of the most common, top 5 at least, top 3. That's right, Sister Brandon. Give her a hand. It means thank you. Like I say, this is the top 3 most used ancient Hebrew in Israel right now. The water. The water. Thank you. Okay? All right. Now we have, let's see. Okay. All right. Breaking this down. First character is Ha. So identifying the first character, we know the next character is Ha as well. Okay. Then we have Wa and Ah. Okay. So writing that in the English will look like this. And it's pronounced Ha Ha Wa Ah. Ha Ha Wa Ah. And what that means or what it's saying is that in the masculine way. That in a masculine way, okay? It's masculine, okay? So a feminine way, all right? It's gonna be like this. Okay? Ha, ha, ya, ah. Okay? So you will write it in the English like this. Like, ha, ha, ya, ah. Okay? Hey, Shalom, y'all, Shemar, Thumb, Bashim, y'all, Shah, Sister Mark Qadash. See, ha, 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 ya, ah. It's a feminine way to say that. Okay? Drop that thumb. Let me know y'all got this down so far. Okay? Certain words are feminine, right? Certain words are feminine. And there are some words that doesn't have a feminine definition or a feminine way to say it, right? You know what I'm saying? So you got some words that are masculine, you know, and just like tha, right? You, simply you. Tha, a tha, you is masculine, right? That's masculine. That's a masculine way to say you. Okay. But a thon is also you in a feminine way, right? So I would say it to you, I would say Shalom Yahweh Shamar Thon, Shalom Yahweh Shamar Thon by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I would say that to you, you know what I'm saying? Because it's feminine. It's a feminine way to address you, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say that to my brother. You know what I'm saying? I would say Shalom Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barak Atah, okay? Because it's masculine. You see what I'm saying? So I would address you with a thon, but I wouldn't address my brother like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got some words that you know, the same words, but there's a masculine way to say it and a feminine way to say it. So it's not, would they be considered interchangeable? I don't want to give you the wrong answer on that because you just gotta address uh a male in a masculine way, right? And you gotta address a woman in a feminine way. You'd be saying the same thing. You see what I'm saying? But I will get the answer as far as that. You know what I'm saying? But there's just masculine way to say words and their feminine way to say words is the answer I can give you right now. You know what I'm saying? And then like we just broke down teacher. There's no feminine way to say the word teacher at all. See what I'm saying? So you have some words like that that has no feminine definition or no feminine way to say it. Okay. Hope that answers your question, sis. If not, I will get a better answer for you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. Y'all gotta excuse my handwriting, man. My handwriting has always been terrible. So, moving on. Ha. Just simply ha, right? Ha. It means the. Okay? Just mean the. Ha. It's a character that's by itself and it means the, right? Then we have first character, ah. Next character, za. And we have a connection in between the two, right? So it would be written like this in English, okay? It's written like that in the English. It's pronounced Oz, Oz, okay? And it means then, okay? Okay. right? First character here is Yah. Next character, Ha, following with Yah, okay? In the English, you will write it like this. Yah, Ha, Yah, okay? And what that means is there be. There be. Okay? Let me know when y'all got that down. All right, moving along. Then we have all right, that's right. First character here, right, is Yah. Next character, Shah. Somebody drop in the chat, man. How you write that in the English? Real fast, real fast. I'm watching for you, real fast. Drop that in the chat. How you write that in the English? La Sister Brandon. La. You trying to add an I at the end, okay? You trying to add an I at the end, all right? There's no I here, so watch this. The Yah and the Shah is connected, okay? So all you do is just drop the A off of them. They leave you with 4 letters, right? 4 English letters, right? That's it. Yash. That's it. You got it, sis? That's correct, also, y'all. So remember that, like, okay, your first character is in, we're gonna call that a safe zone. Safe zone. You have to change nothing about this character, especially when you translate into the English language, right? Have to change nothing about this character, right? It's simply Yah, right? So when you got that connection from the first character to the next character, this is the character that's in the danger zone. I'm gonna call it the danger zone. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to be changed. There has to be some sort of change in pronunciation or either how it's written, right? So it's always gonna be the last letter, right? The last letter in it. So in that case, in Shah case, it's the A, right? So you will write it simply. Okay, so like this will drop down to SH, that will drop down to YA, right? And you switch them, right? Because we're trying to get how you pronounce it in the English language. So it's not right to left, it's left to right. So you switch it. That makes it Yash. Okay. This will be switched out. And what that means is There is. There is. Okay. Now, in this next Hebrew word, right? We have ah. First character is ah. Okay. Then we have Yah. All right. Next character is nah. Somebody drop real fast. How you write that in the English language in the chat? Real fast, real fast. Con, sis, con. So do this one right here for me. We have ah, Yah, and nah. We have Yah and nah with a connection in it. Okay. Yah and nah is connected together. So how will you write that in the English? Real fast. I think that's a typo, sis. I'm gonna call it a typo because I know how them keyboards be sometimes. It look like you trying to write it, so I'm gonna call it a typo, sis. Correct, correct. That's correct. All right. So it's I Yan. Okay. Ayan. Right. That is correct. Give Sister Brandon a hand, man. You getting it? You getting it? So what Ayan means is there isn't. There is. There isn't. All right. Okay. I think I got time for one more. Okay. One more. Try to make this. All right. Somebody break this one down. I'm not going to even identify the characters. Break this one. This is the last one. So break this one down in the English language for me. I'm not going to identify the characters for you at all. Somebody give me a quick answer. Write this one down or break this one down in the English language for me. Okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I know y'all got it. Come on now. Don't let me down, man. Don't let me down. Break this down. I need to pronounce this in the English language, man. I need to see this in the English. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Okay, one more minute, man. I'm gonna give you one more minute. Okay, almost, Sister Brandy. Almost. Give her a hand anyway. You just missing the A on the cup. Okay? So right here. Remember, I call this the safe zone. That's safe. We don't change nothing with that. If it don't have no connection in between the two characters, its first character do not get changed. You know what I'm saying? When you got a connection between two characters, the first character in the connection do not get changed, right? All right, so that last character that's involved in the connection, right? It has a change in it. The ba, right? You drop that beat, the A off that ba, bring that down, okay? So now we have these letters. This is how we arrange them from left to right. Ka, kasha, kasha. Almost, Sister Brandon. You know what I'm saying? You just forgot your A. And I'm going to count that anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you an A for effort. So give Sister Brandy a hand. You know what I'm saying? And what kasha means is to think. Okay? Means think. Good job. Good job. We're going to follow up. Salaki, I'm not going to make that promise. I don't think we're going to follow up with the letter T on the rest of the letter T's. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make next week curriculum a surprise. Okay? Because I got a few things that I'm juggling with that I really want to go over. So I'm going to get that curriculum down. I'm going to study that curriculum and I'm going to be able to teach that curriculum to you guys next week. You know what I'm saying? So with that, man, I'm going to close tonight's class. And I'm going to say Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh, Shabarakatah, to all my brothers, Salaki Barakatham, to all my brothers. And Shalom, Yahweh, Shamal Athan, Bashim, Yahweh, Shah, to all the sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? This is I.S.U.P.K, Lashawan, Qadash class, man. Until next time, Kwam Yasha Allah, and Shalom, Israel.